10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And we have liftoff of Vikram-1, India's first private orbital launch vehicle. And we have great views coming from the tracking cameras. And isn't this quite something?
विक्रम-1 ने अपनी उड़ान भरी है। प्रथम चरण का प्रज्वलन प्रारंभ हो चुका है। विक्रम-1 ने प्रक्षेपण पथ को लांघकर आकाश को भेदने का निर्णय ले लिया है, एक ब्रह्मास्त्र की तरह।
That's very true, Suyash and Akhil. I am awestruck at the sheer power that stage 1 is producing. With this, we have two of our major prime mission objectives completed, which was successful ignition and safe tower clearance.
That's right, and we're coming up on max Q now, which is the period of maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Privileged to formally announce that the first ever Indian private sector launch has been successfully completed.
India lifts off into a new space era. The structure of the history has been created by the Vikram-1. India's first privately developed orbital launch vehicle, the Skyroot Aerospace Vikram-1, is more than just a milestone in space technology. India's history for today is not only is bound to the skyline, it is now the global challenge from the stations of India's ground route to the outrage of the skyline. It has the potential to strengthen global efforts against the climate change by enabling the rapid development of Earth observation satellites, improving environmental monitoring, and introducing the more efficient rocket technologies. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been congratulated the team of Skyroot, and also his vision of the last 5 years has been successful in 2026 with the mission of Skyroot, and the skyline has now for India is no limit.
It is possible only because 5 years back Prime Minister Modi took a heroic decision, a bold decision, a courageous decision, an out-of-box decision to open the space sector to the private players, to unlock the space sector. And had he not done that, we would not have been witnessing this event today, because this launch wouldn't have happened and the Skyroot wouldn't have been there. And what a remarkable, revolutionary quantum leap it has been over the last 5 or 6 years, ever since the new space reforms were brought in by Prime Minister Modi. From just a modest economy, we are today more than $9 billion space economy, hoping to be 40-45 billion in less than a decade. From just one digit or a single digit space startup, we are over 400 space startups and a unicorn in the form of Skyroot, the hero of the day. And I can say with all the confidence in my command that today's successful launch is a reiteration of India's grand entry as a global player in the highly competitive arena of space economy. And now for India, sky is no longer the limit.
Yes, we've gotten confirmation that S3 has burnt out, and now we're entering a planned coast period, something that lasts for 140 seconds, in which it's called as combined
coasting is normal.
Right, so we've got call out that the combined coast is nominal. This will last for roughly 140 seconds, where stage 3 is not producing thrust, but it's connected to the vehicle and it's going to coast as a single body. All of this is done to manage.
Today at 12:07 p.m., India has created the history of the skyline. India has created a new rule of the private vehicles to reach the skyline. It has completed 5 years of hard work, and I was the complete witness of this particular launch with the Ministry of Space, Dr. Jitendra Singh, and he has explained that how it is very much important for the upcoming growth for the Viksit Bharat 2047. But the thing is that this launch is very important from my perspective, because it is completely on the base of the strengthening climate monitoring, because as I am very much concerned about climate change effect in India, and the other countries belongs to India and the Central Asian countries where is extreme crisis of the water situations and the crisis of the unusual rainfall and also the new weather pattern. this is the actual satellite with a 350 kilograms can help more about the development of the strengthening the climate monitoring and the faster development of the climate satellites. It will also create a lightweight with the fuel efficient design and structure of the advanced 3D printed rocket engines will create a supporting space sustainability, and it will also help the improving the disaster management. As we all know, we have the immediate requirement of the early cyclone warnings, the flood monitoring, the drought assessment, the forest fire detections, the agriculture monitoring, and the very much important, the water resource management. This all will be beneficiary for the growth of the rural development and also the future of the India's growth of Viksit Bharat 2047. This space launch has created not only a history, it has created a mission to the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047 with the private players to create a new space technology with the no boundaries of the limit of the sky.